Hey everybody, welcome back to Gothic. Last time we found out that there was some bad stuff going on at the old mine. Unfortunately, most of the diggers died. And presumably the guards in there as well. Yeah, because the mine caved in, and then Gomez, with his position being threatened, decided that it would be a good idea to take everybody else's stuff. Fire mages said that's a bad idea, and then they got killed because of that. And now we're fucked as far as blowing up the ore pile goes, unless we can get a super secretive necromancer guy to come and help out, maybe, if that plan will even work. But right now, we're going to go see if we can find Lester. I haven't looked to go see where he is yet, so I'm going to hope he's at this northern spot above the old camp here, or the swamp camp, because it's the closest. Because yeah, there's some kind of alliance going on between some members of the various camps here, even the old camp. So they're gonna have a little meet and greet about something, and I'm sure we'll see the effects of that at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna run through the woods here. Maybe we'll get a chance to smack around a critter or two. But otherwise, I'll see you when we find Lester here. Well, Lester wasn't in the one that I thought, or the one that I was going to. Yeah, I think he's actually in the mountains to the south, as I recall. Because wasn't he in the one with the harpies? But I'm going through the woods here, and I see a shadow beast. This will be a good test of our abilities here. Hiya. This is like a proper shadow beast. I think we did fight one before, but I think it was weaker substantially than these other ones. And yeah, it seems to be going quite well. Very nice. I've killed a few other critters just here and there. You know, a blood fly, a stray mole rat, that kind of thing. Nothing terribly crazy. I think there's a wolf behind me as well that might be worth taking out. But we can grab a few herbs here, I guess. We're kind of hopefully past the point of needing herbs for healing and recovery efforts, but we'll take them just in case, and that's a good chunk of XP as well from that shadow beast there. Still gonna need quite a bit before we get to the final rank of two-handed, but you know, we're getting there. So anyway, yeah, I think let me take a look at the old focus map here. I think there's a couple ways we can go. Doesn't really matter that much which way. I think this might be the fastest one. So I'm not expecting any further combat up this way because we haven't done anything really. But if there's anything interesting, then you know, I'll show it off. Okay, I think Lester is in this one. It's this big one way up here in the mountains. And as predicted, yeah, there's not really anything terribly interesting going on in this area anymore because we have killed everything and there hasn't been a chapter switch, I don't think, since we did that. But even if there has, clearly there is nothing else here. Unless there's a stray harpy or two in the fort up here. Alright, the question is, where is Lester? I think we left him on like one of the upper floors and it was like a real bitch to get up there. Because the ladder didn't work right or something. Let's let's just look around, I guess. Ooh, there he is. Yeah, good. Don't have to worry about the ladder. Lester, my man.
Awaken!
How can I reach the focus? We've already done that, I think, but why don't we just ask him for fun?
How can I reach the focus?
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Ah, so maybe we were supposed to use telekinesis on that. That's fine.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time!
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
May the sleeper protect you.
Bro, what is this fucking dialogue? This is like an AI talking to itself. Or like Oblivion dialogue. Jesus.
Awaken! May the sleeper protect you.
Okay, man. Yeah, you do what you want to do. I guess it's unclear as to whether or not he's going to go meet with them. But our job here is done regardless. We got the XP, which is quite nice. And actually, yeah, I guess there's no reason to run out of here. So somebody mentioned that it might be interesting to run from the new camp to the old camp, just like on foot, and go from that direction rather than the swamp camp like we did. And they mentioned this before the previous episode. So whatever we were perhaps interested in seeing, it may be too late for that. But I did look around a bit after that last episode, and I did find a couple interesting things. So let's show those off if they can still be shown off here. There's some exploration that we never did, because we weren't powerful enough at the time, and then I kind of just tuned the whole area out. So at the very least, we'll be able to see a couple things. Alright. I guess we can just see his sky. It's one way to greet somebody, setting yourself on fire. Yeah, I don't think we need to mess with any of these guys right now, really. We'll just be on our way. So it's... one thing is right up over here. I found Lee, who was looking for last time. He's like the leader of the mercenaries, I think. Is that right? I think that's right. But yeah, he was just having to think outside, and I think that's him right there. Just gonna drop a save here.
There was a time when I led a very different life. I was one of the best generals of this country. I've spent my whole life fighting for my country. But the nobles didn't like me because the king listened to my advice, and they knew I posed a threat to their dirty business. I hadn't counted on their insidiousness. They used the king's wife to get me. I was blamed for her pointless murder. King Robar had no other choice. The services I had rendered my country saved me from the gallows, but they robbed me of my freedom. One day I'll be free again, then I shall return and take revenge. I shall have my revenge.
General Lee, huh? I mean, this game was made in Germany, so probably no intended reference there.
What do you think about the mine?
They've gone too far. They'll be sorry for it.
Okay. And that's that, I guess. So we found Lee. I guess he's gonna go back and hang out in the cave, maybe? Or maybe he's just pacing up and down the dam. It's hard to say. But yeah, I think, so that's the first thing that I wanted to show you. There is more, though. But it's going to take a little bit to get there. Alright, I think we're in roughly the right spot. This is just a little bit outside the new camp. Yeah, it's like kind of down in this area to the southeast of where we are on the map there. There were like a bunch of dinosaurs and stuff that were giving us the business, and we couldn't handle them at the time. So there's a few things we haven't explored kind of in that area. I think there's some orcs down there too, maybe. As well as, yeah, like some other guys here to talk to. I don't think this guy's going to have anything for us, but we'll ask.
Everything all right with you?
Yeah, nothing there. Actually, is there anything? No, it's just a little lean-to kind of thing or something. But if we keep going this way, we will find something. There's this cave here. I think we've been in here even recently. So this is already cleaned out. But yeah, here we go. This is somewhere interesting. Got a new guy here.
Hey, no sweat, man. Come over here.
You okay?
I'm hiding away here. I don't care for the trash those guards are pulling off. But I've taken some pretty good stuff from the arsenal. If you need a weapon, just let me know.
Yeah, so this was, I think, one of the guys in the keep.
Can you teach me to fight?
I only train guards. So until Thoris has made you one, you'll have to find someone else.
Let's see. I think that dialogue's maybe not supposed to be there.
Will you train me?
If you have enough ore, I'll teach you how to use a crossbow. Just pay me 200 ore.
That's not a bad deal, but it's 10 skill points. And skill points are a little bit more precious now than they were at the beginning of the game here, so not just yet. Let's see what he has.
Show me what you have.
Got a lot of ore. Ooh, those are both quite good. And then he's got a selection of crossbows. Heavy crossbow does 90 damage and requires 45 dex. I mean, we could technically use one. If we load it up with one of those amulets. It's an interesting idea. Some really nice one-handed weapons here, too. Like, two-handed ain't exactly getting us much at the moment. Just because we're only, like, maybe 10 damage ahead of that. If that. But he doesn't, I think our sword is still a little bit better than the Custodian's Blade. It's the last thing he has. Well, I think, I do want those amulets. So let me do a little trading with little Scorpio here. And then we'll see where we're at, I guess. Okay, this should do it. I decided we'll buy the crossbow just in case. We decide we want to try it out at some point. But we'll save our skill points for the moment, I think. If you look at our stats here, yeah, we only have like 13 decks, so we'll probably never get to use it, but, you know, just in case. Oh yeah, I forgot, I probably could have sold Waves of Ice. I forgot that's Circle 5. So we can't even use that. We'll probably never get to. So we may as well just get rid of that. Just get rid of that real quick here. Well, actually, yeah, we don't need the ore right now. It's not that important, so. We can always come back and sell it later. Or sell it to somebody else. And then this guy may have something new. I don't know if we talked to him recently.
Show me your goods.
He's got a lot of ore, at the very least. A lot of arrows. And yeah, some really nice bows. All the way up to the horn bow there. But nothing we need. Alright, cool. Also good to know we don't need to worry about learning bow before crossbow. They're totally separate, unlike one-handed and two-handed seem to be. Now then. There is a bit out here that we haven't explored yet that we definitely want to check out. Like that tower, maybe? Gotta find a way to get in there. And I think this is the way that we want to go. Yeah, look at these guys. We never got past these guys when we were in this area previously, so... Now they can barely even scratch us, it seems. Here we go. Already getting a little bit of a refund on some of the resources we spent here. So what do we have in the cave? Not too much. Looks like we got a potion and some kind of a spell scroll. I'm not sure what that one is. Can I, can't search the pile of skulls, unfortunately. And with all the scrolls that we have, I am not sure we're going to be able to figure out what scroll we just picked up either. Right, we still have Potion of Power and all that stuff. No, that's the wrong. Here we go. I think actually that might have been a Waves of Ice scroll. That's my best guess. So we will be able to maybe cast that spell if we can cast it through a scroll, which I think we can. Got a lizard we can deal with as well. Sounds good. We'll get the XP. Alright. What do we got here? We got a bomb. Oh, no, that's a... Is that something to sit on, or is that something to open? I can't tell. It is something to open. I guess we just never opened this for some reason. Well, no, not for some reason, because we couldn't get over here previously because of all the critters everywhere. So that makes sense. Nothing terribly useful in there, though. And if we keep going this way, we've got More lizard down here. Oh no, that's a lurker. Definitely kill this guy. This guy can't hurt us either. His armor is incredible. There we go. And a couple more potions. I'm sure these are just healing potions of some variety. It would be nice if there's a message that says, picked up healing potion, or something like that. Alright, anything behind the waterfall? No. I did actually, when I was poking around, find something behind the waterfall, though. It's back toward the new camp. That I actually forgot about, so we'll have to go back and take a look at that. In the meantime, we got this cave, though. This cave appears to be empty, though. I guess maybe either we've already looted it, or it just never had anything in it to begin with. I'm pretty sure there were, like, some orcs around here somewhere. Check in the corner here. Nothing terribly interesting in the corner. Oh yeah, here we go. These guys. So where is this? It's just kind of further in. Let me try some magic here. Maybe control will work. I can't even target these guys. Just not an option, I guess. Maybe pyrokinesis will work a little better. These guys can actually hurt us, though, so that's important to keep in mind. It's actually a pretty dangerous fight. Stormfist. I'll try this one, maybe. That does literally no damage. Okay, well, we got one more spell that we can try. Otherwise, I think we'll just stick with Ice Block, because it's maybe the best spell in the game. Aside from perhaps healing or something. And we're out of magic. Yeah, I'd say it's not really worth. Well, I mean, I guess we could also do a Storm of Fire. That's a pretty good spell, too. So we can cast it from like a mile out. Oh, we ran out of juice. Just gotta get our sword out here. Oh, there we go. That guy burned to death, I think. That'll do. These guys are worth a lot of XP. And nothing on the orcs of particular value here. Let's go ahead and we'll quaff a potion real quick. Get a little healing done. So what do we have here? This is like a whole actual structure here. So it looks like an arena, really. Or an amphitheater? More like an arena to me. We got this big ass statue here. Oh. I guess I'm gonna take the potions. Oh, he has a chest here too. It's a very suspiciously laid out set of potions. we better maybe save the game, too. It doesn't seem like there's anything that I can do in here. I do see the chests. There are probably 3 of them, I guess. So I guess, yeah, let's crack these guys open, see what we got. Just some random loot. Low-level stuff, too. Like, a low-level character would never even be able to get in here, I don't think, without dying to the orcs. Unless maybe there's a way to get in from the other direction. Then you gotta worry about getting out. It just seems like some random stuff for, like, gear for arena fights, I guess. Sort of. I mean, at least with the swords and everything. I don't know about the pick locks so much. It doesn't seem like it's going to be that useful in a brawl. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a skeleton here. I didn't even notice that before. Just, doing the wave, I guess. Having a great time at the arena. Well, that's cool. I'm glad we checked that out. It's something we definitely missed earlier, and we got a little bit of XP as well for taking care of those orcs. So the only other thing is like this tower-looking thing over here. I feel like maybe we have been over there, but I'm not exactly sure how we got there. Then, of course, we also... Oh, hang on. 3 blueberries. Can't pass those up. There's, of course, the waterfall that I mentioned that I want to go back and check out, because I didn't really look too far behind it. I just kind of noticed that, though, yeah, we finally found something behind a waterfall. I think we have once before, maybe, as well. Okay, so we go over here. Where did the tower... How do you lose a tower? It's actually like a whole path up there. Hang on, can we climb up like here maybe? Yeah, we can. There it is, yeah, right over there. I guess the tower's not that tall. Should probably save here. I don't know if we've actually been up here or not. A little bit of road here, too. Oh, I see. Yeah, this road leads kind of toward where we're going, really. Which is awfully convenient. Kind of a shame we don't have a better map to bring with us. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, this place. There's a whole door here and everything. I think we can survive this fall without too much trouble. Whoop. There you go. One opened door. Oh, there's a whole bridge over here, too. I guess, did we just never... Oh, no, there's a chest here. Okay. Got pretty lucky on that. Firebolt, arrows, nuggets. Yeah, just more kind of similar stuff to what we found in the arena there. What a nice little find, nonetheless. And then if we cruise across this is going to take us back to the old camp, which obviously is going to be closed up for us right now, so we'll just hop down. Because we're going to go back toward the new camp a little ways here to get to that waterfall. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the area we want to be in. It's just this waterfall over by the bridge as you sort of leave the new camp area. I think, and there are also like a bunch of black goblins down here at one point. But I think right behind this waterfall here is where we want to go. Uh-oh. What the hell happened there? We got teleported somehow. There was even a nail club from one of the goblins we killed in the water there. But yeah, welcome to whatever the hell's going on in here. What do we got? Potion and another spell scroll. Looks like this one's a meat bug transformation. My best guess. We got a chest here with some arrows, a healing scroll, beer, and picklocks. So yeah, nothing crazy, but I'm glad that we found it. And with that, I think that's all of our sort of extra exploration done. Can I grab that? I can. It's a little janky, but, you know, I'll take a free nail club. That's like 5 ore. I probably want to be... I guess it probably doesn't matter, actually. Let's get out of the water here. Yeah, so I think that's all of the exploration that I wanted to do. I mean, I'm sure there's other things that we've missed. Little nooks and crannies around the map, but I don't know where they are, so... I think our next step is going to be to, yeah, just go back down south to where we fought those golems. And see if... What was his name? Zardis, I think? See if he's in that tower. Or if not, I guess... go a little farther into the unknown on the old map here.